I've been doing this for a long time, long time, long time, long time, long time, long time. I've been doing this for a long time, long time, long time, long time, long time, long time. I've been doing this for a long time. By the zone, I'm getting money every day. Every week I got a new fade. It's another month to drop a new tape. Every Friday I'm at another show. Every Sunday I like to show them off. Why them boys be showing off? I don't know, I've been doing this shit for a long time. Boss nigga, I run this. Still running shit when I clock in. It's another day to get the job done and I came to win. At the start until the fucking end. Killing shit with my fucking twin. The better half of my father been practicing since 2010. We still putting it in, who want it? I want another zip, so who got it? I'm in Woodtown, scoring the OZs of that poppy. Half a zip of that loud, 4 lines of that lean. I'm throwed as fuck, but been throwed as fuck for a long time. My game tight when it's showtime. Put my story on 106. Book my shows in London, England. It's swag like you ain't never seen it. I want mine like Willie Beeman. Real shit, y'all still dreaming. This clockwork all 4 seasons. Can't you tell? I've been doing this for a long time, long time, long time, long time, long time, long time. I've been doing this for a long time, long time, long time, long time, long time, long time. I've been doing this for a long time.
So gorgeous and so fly. Been doing me.
I wasn't supposed to let the song go that long. My bad.
What was that elevator music?
I know, right?
Boy, it sounded like I was on hold with customer service.
Straight up. Exit full screen. I gotta figure out how to. I should have been there too.
I don't know what
I
my
do it
level-
like that.
That's too light.
Let me see comments. Man, send me the link. I'm about to join. You lying. It's in the chat. That's how I know you lying.
Who said that?
Jesse. Talking about he about to join, but the link in the chat. And he's in the chat every time I go live. So I sure appreciate it. Hold on, I'm finna put it back in there. Just in case. He doing it. Look, he's telling me I'm lying. I know. Okay. All right. I'll do it like this. I figured out how I really want to do it.
Family tap in.
Oh, shit. All right, so welcome back to the Everyday Person Network. We are joined here again with the Urban Gypsy podcast. And of course, I'm your host from the Everyday Person Network, Marquise, who I sometimes do the most. We got Suyana and Chanel from the Urban Gypsy podcast, episode 9 on the Everyday Person Network. But this definitely isn't their 9th episode. In general, we got to always check them out on all their platforms. And I'm glad y'all back. I sure appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I mean, the internet is not going anywhere, so it's not like shit, the internet will be here.
No, facts.
Straight up. What y'all getting to this weekend?
I don't know. I wanted to hit that Currency concert, but I see this shit in Deep Ellum. I'm like, hell no.
every Friday through Sunday, somebody getting shot in Deep Ellum.
Yeah, I'm like, of all the venues in Dallas, you choose one in Deep Ellum. Like, bro, what you thinking?
I'll drive to Plano faithfully now. I'll go. Well,
Miami Vibes was a vibe for real.
Goddamn. Anything past Addison, I'll go. Because, you know, we done migrated out there to Addison too now. So, depending on when you go out there, I don't want to go. Shit. Over there by the Galleria. But today we're talking about adjusting your crown. Right? What do you say? Kalu said he never going to Deep Ellum, ever. But yeah, today we're talking about adjusting your crown. Shit. These niggas really need to adjust their hairline. Goddamn. For those who get it, get it.
I sure, hey, I've been trying to catch Currency in person for years. I saw trees, Deep Ellum. Hell no, bro.
Is there anywhere for us to go down there? I don't even think it's nowhere for us to go down there no more. Not that I know of.
I ain't been to Deep Ellum in years, honey.
Man, I be too clean to walk around in Deep Ellum.
since Tomcats and shit.
Right.
Level 5. You ain't gonna catch me in no deep element.
Hey, I remember say, what a time. What a time. Shanae, you know your I don't know if you know your camera.
My camera off?
Yeah, you might
We
have to
can
go
hear
off.
you.
Okay,
We
let me
can't
come.
see you.
Yeah, we can definitely hear you. So that had clean.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
that was,
this is another spiritual tip. Being spiritual, we tend to wear a lot of hats, like hair wraps and hats, because it blocks unwelcome energy. That's another spiritual
these
tip. For
these men be wearing hats to hide their hairline. Me, I'm
hat,
blessed. I still
what you
got my
call
hairline.
hat
Yeah,
fishing.
hat
Wow,
fishing. That mean when they say you gotta take your hat off to get in, and you don't want to go no more. That shit
well, I
hilarious.
guess I ain't gonna be rolling in that end. Yeah, but thank you. Yeah, let me put me a hat on. You know, everybody. I love all the people, but some people be hating on me, so
Right.
we got to
You
block that
see me
shit
now?
out. We can see you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I ain't been to a. I had forgot about that currency concert. I'm surprised Kaylin didn't say nothing about it. Let's Kaylin stay listening to some currency.
It's on 422. Now it's gonna be a real chill vibe.
Yeah, ain't nothing chilling deep Ellum no more though.
Mm. I don't care who coming. I ain't gonna catch me
Right.
there.
There is nothing chill about no damn deep Ellum.
At all.
Hey, that be tripping.
You be in the venue having a good time, come out and get shot. Nope.
Right. Man, I'm mad. I missed. Chris and LeBron went fishing. My ass woke up
Oh
late.
really?
Hell yeah. They went at like 5 in the morning. I got up at like 5:15. Something. I called. I can hear the wind in the background. They were gone.
Missed it.
Missed that shit. It's cool. I do it. I gotta catch them. But so you said adjusting your crown. You got the crystal, the clear quartz. Did I say that right? Clear
Clear
quartz
quartz.
card and the card,
Hold
sun
on,
card.
my phone acting right. Can y'all
We can hear
hold
you.
on,
We
y'all?
Hey,
can't see you.
Give me
sweet. I
like
be
2
seeing you
minutes.
on Facebook, right? Is it better to go do this on Facebook?
Do what?
This.
Oh, you talking about just go live on Facebook?
Right.
It could possibly be.
Because
Possibly.
I mean, I haven't migrated totally back to Instagram in a while, so I don't know if I'm ready to have to talk to people like that. You gotta talk to people for real on
You
Instagram.
don't have to talk to nobody. You can go live. You ain't got to talk to them folks.
No, straight up.
You
Straight up,
definitely
you do
don't. Did we
not.
just talk about that?
Right, you do not. Shit.
You do not have to. They could talk all day long, but you do not have to respond.
Nah, for real.
Don't at all. I don't know if I got a. I got a clear quartz somewhere. I don't think it's in behind me though.
Now we gonna get to it as soon as Chanel get off that Obama Wi-Fi.
Okay, it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Mm. But this is adjusting our crown. This gonna be deep because this is for men too though. Everything we do is unisex vibes. Everybody can kind of relate to it.
Oh shit.
That's in my cards.
I had to figure that out for a quick
People
second.
gonna be mad at me. You know how many people I got waiting on me to do readings?
Why you ain't do?
I'll be too busy. And by the time I got off work, I'll be tired
Right.
and drained. But this weekend, I'll be doing readings Friday. Basically, this weekend, this weekend, I'll be reading. It's draining
I ain't,
doing reading. I love it
I ain't,
though. But
I ain't ready for that yet. Not that I'm scared of some bad information. I'm scared of the truth. I
well,
think we
that's
already know
exactly
what
what
the
it is.
truth be. I think we already know what it is. We just don't be wanting to accept it, live in reality yet.
That too, but just talking to a complete stranger, not giving them information and hearing it from a complete
Right.
stranger makes it better. It gives you that clarity that you need.
No, I understand that. So it's until Chanel get back, we can go ahead and go into the topic as far as adjusting your crown, and
Mm-hmm.
what that means to you, or what you want people to understand from adjusting your crown in
Ooh.
reference to that.
To me, adjusting your crown, man. Ooh, I just felt something in my throat, and I'm like, Lord. Adjusting my crown means to me basically believing in you more than anybody else, like putting everybody out the picture and believing in yourself, putting that fire back into your own spirit without anybody else having to give you confirmation about it.
Right.
Because I would definitely say from 2019 to, I would say, 2022, I did a lot of adjusting my own crown, a lot. So I had to remember who the fuck I was and how powerful of a woman and how strong of a woman that I was.
Right.
And that was hard. That was very hard, very hard. But I just say now, look, fruits of my labor, I'm reaping them right now. I'm eating all the apples.
Man, man, I wonder what causes us to forget who we are like just in general. I mean, I guess everybody go through shit, but like, cause when we be saying that, like, man, I forgot who I was. Like, what is that? What is shit? Who are you?
Getting too comfortable. Getting too comfortable with the norm. Forgetting, like, it could be so much just so like if you were like a workout junkie
Mm-hmm.
and life start not life start life, but you start hanging with new people and these people don't necessarily work out like you do. You start planning other shit 2, 3, 4 months past, you like, damn, I ain't been to the gym. You done
Yeah,
forgot. You done got comfortable with somebody else's norm. And now you gotta revamp yourself, rewind yourself. So you're back.
Yeah, my phone's getting hot for some reason. I had to go stick it in the freezer real quick. The
oh
gift
yeah, it's
shop.
time. It's
Look,
time.
I had my phone on the charger from the time I got home. I'm like, let my whole
I'm
phone
like,
stay
what in the
charged.
hell?
No, not it. Look, just
I,
I be adjusting my frown. I
you're
do.
adjusting your crown.
Hey, for real.
No, for real.
That too.
So
That
just
too.
to,
Like that resting bitch face is real. When you had like you just fed the hell up, women just be. That's another reason to adjust your crown. We be so goddamn mad all the time. We don't know how to smile for real. Don't even know we walk around looking just mean mugging every goddamn body for no reason. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody did shit to you. Just mean mugging.
yeah,
That's
because
adjusting your crown.
however you feel is definitely gonna show physically. Um, you look good, you feel good, right? You can tell when somebody has that glow when they
Right.
happy, and then when they fucked up about some shit,
Right.
you definitely don't know. It's
Demeanor
definitely
Mm-hmm.
just all the joy out the room when a nigga come in like, damn, it's mad again all day. But I don't know, like when I be
All day for no reason.
like right off the top, if when I think about adjusting your crown, like, well, everybody ain't kings. Everybody ain't queens. Some people ain't got no goddamn crown. But in reference to just me and myself, like I think it falls in line with what Sweet say. It's like, man, you do have to. Sometimes you do forget. Sometimes you just start living life and going on through the average day, and you just forget what your real purpose is or your plans is for yourself. And then after a while, your crowd it does fall because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You done forgot your goals. You done forgot what you stand for, and now you riding for something else or somebody else. Morals and principles trying to fit in, especially with everything right now. Like I don't know if I don't know if I don't know if the crown needs to be adjusted. Shit, I think you just got to go through certain things to continue to hold your head up while you got that crown on. Because what they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Like the crown really isn't a
Mm.
glorious thing to have on. Shit, especially when you're going through shit. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to keep your head up high when you're going through certain things.
but
So
the but the crown is the most important chakra. See,
Right.
that's what we get life misconstrued. When we think of a crown, we think of kings and queens and
Mm-hmm.
all the luxury and the finest things in life, but the crown is the most important key to being aligned with the divine,
Right.
right? It's the most important chakra. I know we talk about chakras a lot. I kind of wanted to start tapping in and explaining what the chakras mean, how to align with, you know, being balanced. So why not start with the crown, right?
Right. So so explain that in reference to like being balanced with your crown
So
and aligned with your chakras with that.
so the crown is pretty much the chakra that's uh connects you with your spirituality,
Mm-hmm.
your mental, right? And we think of our head, we think of our mental space, you know,
Right.
oh, my head ain't in the right space. You know what I'm saying? We think about the crown. Oh, I got a lot going on in my mind. Your mental health, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just your overall well-being. You could balance your crown, a lot of things will fall into place. A lot of things
Right.
will be aligned. You will be more aligned with just overall your overall well-being, uh, your 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 faith, your spirituality, your just everything. You know, when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
your mental health and your well-being.
That makes sense.
I'm back. Y'all
So
don't know what happened to my internet.
we
So
all
what you're saying is
we can
we
walk around with the fake tiaras, you know, the plastic ones or whatever,
right.
but that mental clarity, as long as you have the mental clarity, your mind is clear, everything falls in place.
Trying to see what I think is sweet.
Is it mine?
Yeah, so you might have to go out and come back in real quick.
It's tripping today. I'll wait for
Yeah.
I'll wait for Sweet to get back so we can
But I
dig
like
in.
how you said that though, like how we are looking at it. Well, what I took from that or what I heard is we looking at it in the physical, like we're looking at a crown as like a tangible thing. We can damn did I kick off? Should come back. Like we can hold and put on like kings and queens
Mm-hmm.
and that aspect, but we actually shouldn't be looking at it that way.
Right. It has absolutely nothing to do with luxury or feeling superior or feeling like you at a you better than somebody or you're
Right,
more superior than the next person. No. We all have a crown. Everybody on this earth has a crown, right?
right,
We call it the 1,000 petal lotus flower, right? It's infinity. Like no matter what, it's
what
no
is that?
out. Hmm?
What is that? You said the
It's a
thousand
symbol.
petal
The
lotus flower?
yeah, lotus flower. The symbol for the crown is 1,000 petal lotus flower. So no matter somebody comes and picks a petal or pick, you still got plenty. You know what I'm saying? You're not
Mm-hmm.
depleted. You're not depleted. So that's the crown, right? That's the crown we're talking about. Not full of diamonds and rubies and you know flashy jewels and all that. No, it's here. It's your head. It's your mental space. It's your thought process. Your spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit. Your connection to the divine. Your connection to the universe. Your connection to God. All of that is in the crown.
All right, let me
Like I don't know
see.
what I walked into, but I got chill bumps when you said
You said
that.
you got
It was
chill
about
bumps.
that spiritual.
I was
For
explaining to
real.
him how the crown chakra represents our connection to the divine and our
Mm.
spirituality. It goes beyond, you know, when in the physical world we think about a crown, we think about luxury, we think about kings and queens and all the fine things,
Mm-hmm.
but in reality the crown is your connection to the divine. It's your connection to the spiritual world, your faith, you know, your mental health, your well-being. When your crown is balanced, when that crown is balanced, you are balanced. You are balanced. No matter how your other chakras feel, you know what I'm saying? You may be
Right.
unaligned or unbalanced elsewhere, but when that crown is aligned, you feel physically, you feel like in a total different headspace. You know what I'm saying? You could walk around and everything is all right.
So this says the thousand
Totally
petal
agree.
lotus.
Totally.
It says it's a symbolic representation with deep meaning in both Buddhist and Hindu traditions. It represents purity, enlightenment, and the crown chakra, the highest point of spiritual consciousness. And I don't. It's in whatever this is in parentheses. The name I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that.
I can't see it. It's so small.
I can't see. It's too small. Look.
Oh, so a lot of times, like with chakras, like yoga and things like that.
I can't.
Let me.
So in regards to like healing your crown chakra, which we could talk about a little later on, this is important.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to get that in there.
But yeah, I was telling him about the 1,000 petal lotus flower in regards to the crown. You think about its infinity. You know what I'm saying? It's never depleted. You know, no matter how much you pick a petal out of your crown chakra, you can always bounce back. You know.
And again, it's how we be using these words and don't have no idea what it really means. And what's crazy is a quick Google search, and there is the definition right there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now I understand that. So in adjusting your crown, right, when it's aligned with that, what are some tips, or what would you advise to do? Let's say you're going through something, you're one of your petals fall, your crown is tilted. What do you do in those situations to adjust your crown and, like Sweet said, remember who you are and keep going?
So with your crown, when your crown is not aligned, you feel depression, you feel disconnected from the world. You know what I'm saying? You may bed rot, you may, you know what I'm saying, stress, extreme depression. Just totally disassociating from life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we talk about, we walk around and just be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What you
quit.
Yeah.
And let those two words shape our whole personality. Fuck it.
I don't have no fucks to give when you really should have fucks to give. You know what I'm saying?
You should have a lot, actually. Like,
yeah,
absolutely.
Like
no fucks given means much more than you don't give a fuck. Like, they can lead you into some shit by not caring.
You hurting.
Right.
Yeah. We are physical. We are physical beings. We're not emotional beings. You supposed to feel. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we neglect how we feel. We neglect the signs of when we're drifting. You know what I'm saying? From life. Like we smoke, we drink, we, you know what I'm saying? We self-medicate. You know what I'm saying? When our crown is not aligned, a lot of these things come into play. You know what I'm saying? We may do some shit that we may regret later. You know what I'm saying? Because we like, fuck it. Or I don't give a fuck. Or I don't have no fucks to give. Or somebody can do whatever to me. And
lately, I have been disagreeing with that sentiment of the fuck it up, I don't care. Or now, fellas, you got emotions. That's what be leading dudes to quote unquote crashing out, because you can't control your emotions. Now you have suppressed them so long to where you don't know how to handle them in certain situations or certain moments, and it is overwhelming. you know, for a lot of men because you never even accepted the fact that you can have emotions. Well, not that's normal. That
Yeah.
is a normal human trait to feel sad or feel hurt or you know feel happy, whatever the case may be. And it's always
And
only the
people
negative
need to start
emotions,
being
bro.
honest about it.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah. And a
Being
lot of
honest
so I,
about being hurt. Being honest if somebody fucking hurts you. Tell them.
and a lot of us are walking around with high functioning depression. We're walking around
Oh,
with
you said something right there.
Hmm.
Hey, a word.
we're walking around this bitch with
Yeah.
high functioning depression. And the shit don't hit us until we lay our head down on the pillow at night.
Right.
Like we may walk around like, oh yeah, we
Hmm.
just every day just going about life like we good. But at the end of the day, you can't sleep at night. Insomnia.
Shoulders feel heavy.
Shoulders feel heavy. You walking around
Boy,
like this with
tense.
tense,
Yeah.
Tense.
body aches, headaches, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Your crown is not aligned. My crown, I'm gonna be honest, my crown not aligned right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been walking
Right.
around
Look,
unaligned
say
crown,
it. But
crown,
again, it takes to
crown
be honest
Hilton.
with people. Yeah. It takes to be honest with people though. That's what a part of adjusting your crown is knowing when to adjust it, when it's okay to adjust your crown. Like you the first thing I believe in is time, taking time to understand what exactly is going on with you, why your mind space is so fucked up, why you can't concentrate when you're trying to, why are you coping, why are you drinking more, why are you sleeping later. Figure it out. Don't just, oh, and how you doing? I'm kind of fucked up today. Like,
Like
just
it's okay to say
just be
that.
honest
Like
with people.
It is
But
halfway,
it
so
really is. It's like I'm
halfway
fucked
so
getting out
up.
the bed.
lately
It's hard to
Like
get up
I'm
in the
not
morning.
okay right now.
so lately what I've been
Yeah.
doing is like when I ask somebody how they doing, I say, so how you doing? The real answer though. Like, what's the real answer? How you doing for
Yeah.
real? Like you know, because majority of the time we just be like, we cool now. What's the real answer? How you doing? And a lot of times you may get a real answer like shit, I ain't not too good right now.
Saying
You know what I'm saying? And that actually feels good to be able to release that energy somewhere and say that.
I feel like the state of America right now, everybody's crown is unaligned right now because of
remember when
what is
people
going on in the country. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. It's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
we all feel we're all feeling something. You turn on the
Right.
news, you see some bullshit like somebody getting shot at school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
damn, if you got high school kids, that should affect you. You know what I'm saying? All these things will fuck up your crown. It will tilt your crown a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute.
All the conversations are still men hate women, women hate men. Like it's everything that makes us tick or gets the headlines is all depressing shit. Like
Absolutely.
none of it is
hmm
anything positive, right? Because I mean I guess that most people can. I don't know if we relate easier to something negative or is it just I don't know what it is. I was gonna make something up. I have no idea what it is, but when
it
you bring
draws
something
you in.
positive, it don't, it don't get the people going.
It's what you feeding yourself daily. You know what I'm saying? The
Hmm.
red pill conversations, the things that's going on. What we feed ourselves plays a lot in our mental. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
program, what we listen to, the music you listen to, what
It's
you
like
watch, the programs you watch on TV, all of this stuff goes through your mind. Even if you like, man, I ain't gonna, man, what the fuck they talking about? But at the same time, it's still in your subconscious because that's what you're feeding your subconscious. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, you can be dual and you can listen to the ratchet shit, but also feed. It has to be a balance. It has to feed yourself conscious things that plays on your subconscious as well. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I
Like, do
like
y'all
that.
watch
Feed
Fox
yourself
4
conscious
News?
things that play on your subconscious. My bad,
Hell
so
no.
what you were saying?
Well, the reason why I'm asking because they just did a new segment because I have it on when I'm at work. I can't physically see it, but I can hear it. But they started a new segment from 10 to 11 to where it's only positive because they were like, and they just started it maybe a couple weeks ago. They said they're just talking about only positive stuff, nothing that's negative like at all, and it's from 10 to 11. I feel like that is really good because all the news is depressing ass shit, like super depressing. So from 10 to 11, they talk about positivity, stuff around the city, things to do. Like it's just a almost like not a podcast. I don't know what they want to call it, but it's just not news. It's not your everyday discussion that you see on Fox 4.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I
that's how
like
I
it. I'm like,
stopped
because I don't
watching
even
the
watch the
news.
news no more.
Yeah, I started watching the news years ago, following blogs and some of these,
Hmm.
different podcasts and stuff that talk about just negative things. I started following that stuff because, like I said,
Right. And
that plays
I
on your
mean,
stuff.
I know we doing a podcast or a show, but I'm ready for them. I'm ready for that shit to die out. Just the narrative or the conversations that's behind our podcast. It's like we've been talking about the same shit, nothing progressive. We've been talking about the same shit for like 6 years. Like God, every time you click on one, I truly don't understand the red pill, blue pill dynamic because I don't care enough for that, right? Like that's just because it's not reality though. Like everybody's life is different. I don't
Or the passport bros and all this.
like
I
like what are we
I
talking about? And I'm not
men
above
hate
it.
women, black women, all this shit. Like I had saved this video. This lady was like, it was like a dude. She did a stitch of this dude talking about why black women, and she cut off. It was like, quit asking black women. Quit asking her shit. Go ask your mama. Go ask your. So go ask the black women in your
Like you
family.
got
Leave
somebody
us.
you can ask.
Leave us out of it. What we got to do with whatever you about to
Because
ask?
I ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Why? Don't ask us. Don't ask the majority. Ask the people that's immediate to you. If you have questions in regards to black women, ask the black women that's close to you. Leave us out of it. Leave us out of
Right.
the group chat. Leave us out the group chat. We don't care.
Please leave. It's because I don't, and I think majority of the time people who push those narratives know what it is. It's just for the clicks and views, get to build the channel up and shit. But
Yes,
I don't think
tripping.
we are living like that. That's why it pisses me off because it's like there's no way you can have, and we'll get back to the adjusting your crown though. But there's no way you can have a woman and believe that shit. Like I don't. Let me talk to her, bro, because it don't work like that. I don't think it works like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't think you can have a woman that likes you back, truly likes you back. If those are your true values and beliefs, and you really hate women like that, like I said
Yeah,
before we started this, niggas love to argue with chicks online, and it's like, why? Like that anger, like that frustration. Like I get it. Everybody done been hurt. Everybody done did something to everybody. We get all that, right? But
mm-hmm.
it's that anger, like that anger be real, like it's coming from somewhere.
Yeah. A lot of people have mommy issues, daddy issues, and stuff like that, which the majority of us got some type of issues with something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody. But we can't go into the next phase or the next chapter and bring that same bullshit to the next person. You know what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
can't carry it, and we can't push that out to the masses or push that out to everybody because you had a certain experience with somebody. Oh, that's how all experiences go. No.
I think it's just easier to point the finger and blame, but if you really just like you said, adjusted your crown, walked in your purpose, like got your chakras aligned, none of that shit will. You only harboring those feelings because you carrying that shit around with you. Just don't watch me. It's stupid. Like
What Jesse say?
talking about some watch me. His ass. Like you can't. And to me, what that means is you angry all day.
Yeah.
You angry every time you get online. You angry. You angry every time you see a chick post. Like where is Real shit. Where's the love at? Where's the
Where the
compassion?
love at?
Where's
Well, niggas
where's
say,
the
where
where's
the
the
love
affection?
at?
Like where is that at? Like you treat our women like that, or and vice versa. Like I don't see, like when I'm out in the real world, I don't see that. I don't
Right.
feel that.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm confused on why that's the only narrative that we push. Because if you actually touch grass, what do you say? It's all love, positive vibes. Like it don't niggas don't be outside mean mugging and frowning at people.
And that goes back to what I said, feeding your subconscious with bullshit. You start manifesting these things in your life. When you constantly listening to negative shit about
Right.
men, about women, you manifest that type of energy in your own space. You know what I'm saying? You gonna manifest all the bullshit that come to your mind. You think that's therefore you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever you thinking, that stuff come into fruition. Blah, blah, blah.
Now you caught it. You caught it.
But yeah, that stuff. No, for real, that stuff do come. Again, your crown, your thought, your headspace, whatever you thinking, you will attract that bullshit in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you
Mhm.
constantly thinking negative thoughts, if you constantly thinking the worst of the worst, guess what? The worst of the worst is gonna come. The worst of the worst is gonna be drawn to you. All those negative thought processes, the bullshit, it's gonna come. You gonna manifest that for yourself.
Am I staticking? I came back.
Yeah,
So
sound like what's that movie? Signs, and aliens from Signs.
I'm gonna have
Yo,
to
somebody
leave
hacking
again.
your shit. But yeah,
I
I
can't
hate it.
stand
I
money.
hate it. He talking about he can't. He trying to attract some money. I can't stand money.
I'm
Oh, I hate
scared
money
of $1
so
million.
much. Yeah, look,
I'm scared of $1 million.
I am right now. I am terrified of that
Terrible.
million. Please,
Terrible. I can't stand $1 million.
right.
Yeah.
Chanel, you gonna have to join back in too, because your
It's lagging.
yeah went off. So I'm just gonna just join back in. But yeah, so a lot of y'all, man, like I said, y'all really need to adjust your hairlines. That's you need to adjust your hairline. You need to adjust your mood. You need to get you around some good friends that'll tell you the truth. You know, a lot of y'all ain't around people who will tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Hey man, I don't think do what you do, but you're around grown men who are for the dumb shit and won't at least tell you, I don't think this is this, or I don't think this is that. You need to get
Hey,
better company.
am I still lagging? I'm good.
Nah, you good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you good. Nah, for real. This niggas a lot of you gave up on your hairline a long time ago. You just quit on it. You know what I mean? So you ain't been right since because you shouldn't quit. You shouldn't have gave up on yourself. I'll never give up on myself. That's one person I won't give up on. I might go through whatever I'm going through, but shit,
That's facts.
for real. People gotta get better friends. Like, it's been this is just for men. I don't know the dynamic between women. But for men, like I think if I once you get to a certain level of maturity, I don't think you should ever be into it with your friends. Like once you grown, y'all got families, y'all got things y'all got to do. So when I be hearing stories of dudes still getting into it with each other, I be like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have those issues. Like really getting into it, like that's weird
Yeah.
to me. Like
As a
some
woman,
animosity there.
women,
There's something there because it might be you. Because why are you getting into it with this another grown man that's supposed to be your friend?
yeah, as women, I think women are more catty and more petty when it comes to friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we'll forgive a nigga 1,000 million try. You know what I'm saying? We'll give a nigga shit infinity tries to get free. But that one birthday dinner that you didn't show up to because you had to pay bills or something came up, something important, or you just didn't have it, You went in the right
We ain't
space.
friends no more.
Baby, we canceled.
Listen, if one of my partners can't make it to something, he just can't make it.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna overthink it.
Hey, it's straight beef. You be seeing women go on girls trip and come back. Nobody friends no more. Friends no more.
Over splitting the tab, it was 25-82.
Oh, because I didn't want a shot of Casamigos. I'm acting funny.
That's wild.
I'm being fake
That's
because I didn't want to take a shot. Like, that's how it works. Like, damn.
But yeah, because you heard people always talking about they adjusting their current. That's like a catchphrase. Now like a IG quote or caption, but I've never heard anyone break it down and explain it like you just did.
I don't think people know the real meaning of adjusting your crown.
Right.
That's why I wanted to talk about it and break it down, because there's the meaning is way more deeper than just a catchy phrase or a trending phrase. Like it's way deeper than just saying it. Like, do you really know what it means to adjust your crown? Like, it's not.
You really understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's more than just bossing up. It's more than just being outside. You know what I'm saying? It's it's more to it than that. It's a lot
more than getting an LLC. It's more than just getting an LLC around this bitch. Like, nah, really.
LLC, because you can get that LLC, and guess what? Your crown still at the back of your head. On your neck. It's still on your neck.
You just got more bills now, shit.
That part.
And all that, but we really don't want to know what we're saying. We just want it just because try to understand and get the knowledge, then accept that you didn't know what you was talking about, to try to get better. Like, even for you to have that level of understanding of that, right? I mean, you had to be searching for that level of understanding. You were willing to accept that, hey, I don't think I know this. This sounds intriguing. Let me look into it. Mm-hmm. And I think we do need more conversations like that to tell people, hey, it's okay to be like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm realizing I have no idea about a lot, but the willingness to know more information, and not to just spew out shit, but to understand for myself, because that message may be different for you than it is for me, depending on where I'm at in my life.
Right. We all receive the message different,
right?
Depending on where we at, our mental space, just where we, like you said, where we at in life, we receive messages different. We resonate with different things in different ways,
So you must want to got your other phone. You came back. I did. Okay, clear.
I'm like, and this phone only on 23%. I'm like, I don't know what it's just my phone is like really, really hot. So I was like, I don't know, but I'm back.
But yeah, we still, sticking with adjusting your crown. First understanding that we got to stop saying that to shit on people, because that's the only time I see it being said is when you feel like you finna, do better than somebody. And that shouldn't have nothing to do with that, because at the end of the day, nobody cares. We all got starring our own movie. Like, nobody actually cares what the next person is doing in reality, when you live in reality. Like, so when you adjust your crown, no one should actually even know you adjusting it. It shouldn't have to be a statement, or, you shouldn't have to do a presentation on why you finna shit on these hoes this summer. You know what I mean? We should just look up and be like, damn, I think she doing better. I think
right. That's what I was about to say. When your crown is like after a downtime, and people may not have known that your crown was a little tilted, or it had fell off, or it just wasn't, your chakra wasn't aligned. People can notice. It's like, oh, you got a glow about you. You got a glow about you. It's like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm back to my normal self. People can notice it. So you're right. You shouldn't have to make an announcement about it. It should speak when people see you. Just like energy, you present your energy when you walk in the room. Same thing.
Right.
Same thing.
No, I agree with that wholeheartedly. you know, because hey, my crown was that bitch was it wasn't tilted. That was off. That hell, I ordered a new one. Hey, let me. This is shattered. I need a new one. I can't piece this shit back together for real, and that's okay. You know,
Mhm.
like real shit. And then you start talking to people, and you be like, oh shit, your crown tilted too, ain't it? Well, damn.
No,
Everything is not okay for everybody right now. You know what? We are normal. You
Mhm.
start looking at shit from that perspective, just trying to understand it and go from that mind state. Let's
yeah,
see.
I feel like there's a lot of things we can do to adjust that crown.
Mhm.
Um, Praying, meditating, touching grass. Everybody talking about touching grass, but touching grass is a real thing.
It
Um,
definitely is.
Go
Definitely.
touching
break that down real quick. When you say touching grass is a real thing, what are you talking? What are y'all talking about?
like
Touching
physically touching grass, grounding
barefoot
your
in the dirt.
like
Right.
no, really going outside and grounding yourself, putting your bare feet
Mhm.
in the grass.
Right.
You know,
Even if you
really
could stand
touching
in the
grass.
rain, like first month rain, like if it rains the first time of any new month, it doesn't matter. Stand out there if you can for a little bit. Hell, sit out there, go jog. It's actually cleansing you. Like I know rain,
Right.
oh, rain is dirty. Okay, skeptics, whatever. We're speaking on a spiritual term, like literally cleanse yourself with rainwater. Like you got to get aligned with the earth. Like I think I was outside doing some cleansing, sitting on a yellow blanket. I had my crystals, I had my statues sitting outside just like this. And he was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, aligning,
Straight
aligning.
up.
He's like, "Oh, she out here doing witchy shit." No, I'm not. I'm just, centering myself.
Yeah. It's just telling some didn't Ray J stand in the rain
And his wish
on one
still ain't been
and he
granted.
got his
His
wish.
No, he didn't. His chakra, his crown still gone.
Hey, I don't know. I think Ray J got his wish. I don't know. Shit, that's hilarious. But I mean, even that quote, like touching grass, like nah, somebody was probably for real, like, hey man, I'm finna go touch grass. And they really meant like, nah, I'm finna go outside and put my feet in the dirt real quick.
It's
And we
people that
just
be
ran
outside
with the
hugging trees.
phrase.
Like you'll see a person literally talking to a tree.
Right.
Like, and that's completely fine. It may look crazy, but it's it's completely fine. Like even like
I
if you have
don't
a house plant, like if you have
mm-hmm,
a house plant and you talk to your plant, like your plant will grow. Like people don't understand. Like it is really, really real.
mm-hmm,
It's a real thing to align yourself with the earth, with the dirt, with the water. Going to the beach is cleansing. Even just
right.
putting your feet in the lake, you know. Nah, Chanel messing up.
Oh, there she go. Yeah, so I mean, like it's I think right now it's imperative for everybody to get their own understanding of themselves, right? Like even trying to like lately I've been trying to I say trying. I've been trying to really stay off my phone because I seen a post that said sometimes you know what? It really is that fucking phone.
It
It
is.
really is that phone. Like
Have you ever went on like a not a social media cleanse, but like a no phone, like only when you needed to physically talk to somebody or physically text? Have you
right.
actually spent like more than one day and just put it down?
I haven't done that in a while. So I'm gonna say no because it's been so long. I can't even fathom that right now. But it
Really?
needs to be done.
Wow.
Like
I've done it. Like I think I went without social media for some months. And I think like the first couple of days, I was like, oh, okay. But then after a while, you just find other stuff of
to do.
interest to do. You know? You find other like reading, watching TV, hell, getting out the house. Like, and you know what? By me working at an arena, and this is just prime example. I work concerts a lot.
Hmm.
And you wouldn't believe, like, we have sometimes 17,000 people in an arena at a time. And you're at a concert, and all you see is this phone lights.
Right.
Like, are you even enjoying the concert? Like, are you literally looking at the artist that you spent $2,000 for this ticket? Or are you recording or live on Facebook because you so busy turning the phone and in your face? Like, you're not even enjoying the event. But that's how much social media has really messed with our mind frames. Like, it's, you want people to see that you're there, but are you experiencing that you're actually there?
Like, are you actually in the moment?
Yeah, are you in the moment? And then there's another quote that says, the best moments of my life don't make it to social media. And that should be a thing.
That's true. That's true because, like you said, when you got an outfit, right, you found things to do. And it's not like, oh, I just found something else to do. No, you start finding things that you're actually interested in to do that take up your time, right? Because what I noticed we do a lot, we just dry scroll. Like, I be on there 2 hours, 3 hours at a time. And if you say, hey, what you looking at? I have no idea.
You don't even know.
It's just, like I tell you, it's just that dopamine. Like, that's just that's another conversation, but that is a constant high.
And then turning on a movie. The first thing you do, you're wanting to watch this movie. Turn it on. Boom.
phone. Like, I done missed the first 20 minutes of this movie because I'm on my damn phone.
It take you 4 hours
gotta
to
rewind
watch a 2-hour movie, right?
Right.
It's crazy. It really is.
I add that back. Yeah, so it's like, I think everybody's just searching for some, I think we are searching for the wrong thing, right? So, like, if nobody could see what you wanted or what you were searching for, would you still be searching for? Would your interest still be the same? And I think for majority of people to be no.
Yeah, to be no.
You know what I mean?
Because they're trying to live up to everybody else's standards but their own. Trying to be, seen for what people want to see them as. And say, I scroll with purpose. I need to see them. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I know what your algorithm like. You the one be putting them chicks in my explore page.
Oh, my goodness.
It'd be you. We can see them likes now too. We can see them real likes now too. So I know who it is. We can see them likes, so I know exactly who it is.
What to say? What is it?
The algorithm.
Algorithm, Lord Jesus. Algorithm. That's true. Anything you look on your phone or even speak out loud near your phone, it pops up.
Right.
So you gotta watch that too. It's like you watch one video with that man building a house in the dirt at 3 o'clock
in the dirt.
That's
and that is all you see.
You're gonna see 25 videos of this man building a whole country.
And the video is 3 hours. So now you up 2 in the morning watching him build a mud hut.
He got the pool on the side and he got the inside, and we just
and we just sitting there watching that house like, yeah, this is nice.
Like,
this
is
nice. Out of mud. This is a clay house. You're looking at the stairs is pretty good.
Now, every other post is the same stuff.
Right.
Like, it is insane. But it's about what we feed our brain. I was gonna also say it's good when you're if your crown is not aligned or adjusting your crown, having people who know and who can tell when you're not being honest about your crown not being steady. Friends and family who could look at you and tell, like, maybe you need help getting your crown adjusted.
Right.
A
like,
lot of people,
them yes men out your circle, motherfuckers that your bullshit,
exactly,
because they shouldn't, like, having that is imperative to success now, is having a good circle. And it shouldn't be, it don't matter how many people. If you got 10 people in your circle, all 10 of them should be good for you, because that's why I say we striving for the wrong thing. I think majority of people are striving for the wrong thing because, again, if you take away social media, you take away what you can see and what is, I'll say, for the most part, it's curating our conversations, right? Like, if you take that away, I don't think we would care as much as about any of that shit. Like, because we don't see it, we don't hear it. Now you have your own thoughts to curate. Now it's all you. Like, what are you really into? And I don't think you can really figure out what you're really into being on this shit all day like that.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely. That goes back to your subconscious, where you feeding your subconscious.
I don't even think people understand what that means, like what you feed in your subconscious. Like what is playing in commercial in the back of your goddamn mind all day? Like what, like, okay, think about it. When everybody's saying that shit now. What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell, LeBron James? That shit is just on auto in the back of
Yes.
everybody's mind. Like you
What
don't
the
even
hell,
realize it, but we saying
What
that
the
shit
hell,
all day.
I ain't even know
What the
what
hell,
y'all
y'all?
talking about, and I promise I'm not being. I'm like, what the hell y'all? I'm saying what the hell, but what the hell are y'all talking about? I have no idea. I'll be so.
I'll give another example. Y'all remember we were young and they were talking about Sierra was a hermaphrodite and she
Oh
was a
my
boy.
goodness!
Like that
Yes,
stuff.
we remember that vividly with no social
Yes,
media.
a
That's
whole man.
that's what's crazy.
Yes.
She out here a whole man.
Right. I don't know who started it, but because it was playing in our subconscious, then we did. Even though you knew that that girl was a girl, you start at some point, you was like, "Damn, is she a boy for real?"
That's what hell they tried to do it about Megan Thee Stallion too. Said Megan was born a boy. Hers didn't last as long as Sierra though. Sierra was some years. It took a lot of convincing for Sierra to be a
Even
woman.
with I give another example. The damn Jaguar Wright. This girl is loony as hell, but because she got a mic and them lights behind her, motherfuckers gonna believe whatever she say. Whatever she be talking about, the most strange. Some stuff just sound ridiculous, but
Right.
people still believe her because it is playing. She plays on people's subconscious a lot, and there's a lot of people that do that online. At the end of the day, they turn them cameras off and go home. They don't even be thinking about none of that shit. Like, damn, I got these people
At
really thinking.
all. Because
I got
like I said, the engine, the sentiment, and the conversations they put into the world. I'm like, hey man, I don't think you can live like that unless your life is just miserable. Like you. So that's why I hate the conversations. It's because hey man, if you're just trying to get your money, whatever. But you need to put up a disclaimer and be like, hey, I don't believe none of this shit. I'm just saying.
for entertainment purposes only.
For entertainment purposes
Who was
only. Put
that?
that shit up because you
Who was
got
that?
people
It was a
who are
rapper.
yearning for shit that's gravitating toward this shit. And I'm like, man, y'all leading the people wrong. Like, this shit crazy.
Was it Jeezy? Who? So I don't know what rapper it was, but it was a big blog about a rapper and his son had graduated high school, went to college, ain't never sold dope, ain't never got in no trouble. It's like, but you telling us to go out in the street and sell 10 kilos.
You talking about Michael Irvin. That shit was
Cooking the dope. But your son sitting here wearing suits every day. And then Cardi B, like I think she was on live or TikTok or something, and her song was playing in the background. And her baby came in the kitchen. She turned it off. Like, what does that tell you? But we got our babies twerking to anything and everything.
right. That's why,
Rick Ross had everybody thinking they was Big Meech, and he wasn't Big Meech, Larry Hoover, no none of that whipping work. He ain't sold not one. Nigga ain't sold not a piece of he ain't sold a seed.
And we do need to start the music we listen to, man. We need to listen. I love me a good a ratchet hood jam around this hoe.
Right.
Anytime. I'm for it. But there is good music out there. And if you understood the power that their music has over you, though, like the frequencies and shit, that music is really running. That's why these people, so I seen a narrative that says, people always die, they always kill people, or, violence has always been this prevalent, right? But if you go out and when the music they playing now, though, it fuels that.
Mm-hmm.
Because those words, those are spells. That does change your mind state. It changes your narrative. That one song is the difference between you going home or shooting somebody. And if you understood
oh my God, y'all, wait a minute.
I never heard
y'all know the song
into Future.
Everybody does y'all. It is a song, and I just watched it on YouTube. The song that they played at Nipsey Hussle's funeral, My Way, by I think it's Frank Sinatra. That song is known to be cursed. That if y'all look it up,
I heard that before.
Yes, and it's like every time, like it's like a karaoke curse or something. Every time somebody sings it in karaoke, they get slaughtered or something happens to them every single time. And I think the last incident was like 2019, and I'm like, and they said because people feel like they don't like when people sing it too macho or too, put too much arrogance in it, and it makes the people around them mad. Like I think somebody was shot, somebody was stabbed, all kind of crazy stuff because
Right.
of that song.
A whole lot of good music outside of here. But it really is a lot of good music.
Oh yeah.
I tell y'all right now, my song right now is Kevin Gates Manifest. I play that shit every day.
Kevin Gates is he crazy? I can't hold you. Kevin Gates is
I don't know, but that song
She said, "Hey man, I don't know about that, but
I mean,
on
yeah,
repeat."
cool. His lyrics, yes, but Kevin Gates a little.
Yeah, we all everybody a little off around this bitch.
He be
right
all
there.
over the place.
I don't even know what normal is no more. Like I don't even like nothing is normal.
Mm-mm.
No.
It's
But
not
sweet, Chanel, did y'all have anything else in reference to adjusting your crown?
I do. I want to talk about how to align yourself. We talk
Mm-hmm.
about, prayer, meditation, therapy, things like that.
Right.
Food. The color of the crown chakra is purple or violet. I suggest eating purple food, grapes, purple vegetables. If you, I would suggest get a diffuser. In the Bible, you remember when Jesus was born, they brought him frankincense and myrrh. You know why they brought
Mm-hmm.
him frankincense and myrrh? It was for his crown, right? It's to
Right.
bring him closer to the divine. Frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, those type of essential oils helps adjust your crown, puts you in a spiritual connection to God. And see, when we talk about these things, people think, oh, it's the devil. No, it's not. They literally brought they
Yeah.
literally brought Jesus frankincense and myrrh.
Frankincense and myrrh.
When you
Right.
go into Catholic churches, guess what they're diffusing?
Frankincense and
Frankincense
myrrh.
and myrrh.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely recommend diffusing essential oils. When it comes to our crystal of the day, um, the clear quartz, definitely, definitely get you a piece of clear quartz. You can keep it on you. Um, you can soak it in water, bathe yourself, drink it.
Is this it right here?
Clear
Hold on, let
quartz.
me see. I just typed
It,
it in.
it almost look like glass, but real clear
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
quartz.
this got to be it.
Yeah, it's gonna
This right
have
here.
like the bubbles in it.
Yeah.
Yep. Hmm. That is definitely it.
You said, what is the purpose of the clear course, or how do you use?
The purpose of the clear quartz is to connect with your higher self. It brings you to that high consciousness.
Right.
When we talk about our crown is our consciousness. So the clear quartz definitely helps with getting us into that higher conscious state of well-being. To use it, I mean, you can wear it on you, on your person. A piece of jewelry in your pocket, in your car.
It's good to have if you work in an office space and you can have something on your desk, it's good to have it on your desk.
Yeah, I used to have clear quartz on my desk every day. Every day, because it's going to help you with that depression, that stress, especially in the office. You ain't lying, girl. You was not
Yeah.
lying.
People walk
Definitely
in my
recommend.
office, it's right there. Like, what's that?
I do
Protection.
recommend. I recommend to bathe with it, put it in the
Mm-hmm.
tub with you. You can soak it, drink the water. Like clear quartz is it'll get you to that state of higher consciousness where your spirituality, your faith, all of that, it'll help you.
And you could
So
charge it up too. Like you made a good comment about drinking it. Charge the water at night in moonlight. You could charge it
And clear quartz charges other crystals. That's how powerful it is.
Mhm.
It
So
charges them.
Chanel, so I figured out how to go live on IG too. So it's a question. It says how do y'all clean your quartz? It should only hold so much energy.
You said, how do you clean it? Full moon energy.
You could sage it.
Hmm.
You could pray, like even praying over crystals. You could do all that. Put it outside in the sun. People think because, like I said, spirituality. Beyonce, I charge my crystals on a full moon. But guess what? You could charge them in the sun as well. If it's
Yeah.
super sunny outside, you don't have to wait for a full moon to charge your crystals. You could
could put
charge
it in
them.
a sound bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Put it in your sound bowl. Clear it with your sound
Mm-hmm.
bowl. Salt.
Yep. Himalayan
Salt is,
salt.
yeah, Himalayan salt is always a good cleanser.
You could do a crystal rub. You could use other herbs to clean your crystals as well. Like mix different herbs in a bowl and put your crystals inside of there and clean it with the herbs as well. With like a dry
And your
crystal rub.
oils and your essential oils as well.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
So when y'all say clean, it's almost, I mean, clean means clean, but almost in reference to like if cleansing your soul or something, not like washing it off per se, but you know.
You can wash some of them off, like with Florida water. You can actually, some of them you can like not necessarily submerge and get wet. It just depends on which crystal you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, like actually cleansing them. Like it's just like, would you want to sit on a shelf or sitting somewhere and just be pretty and get dusty and dusty and dusty and not be want to wipe off? You got to cleanse them. You got to
Right.
take care of them.
or we call it charging it. Like the battery one, it depletes. You gotta charge.
Right.
You gotta charge it up to get the full capacity, get the full energy of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always good to recharge.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like if somebody give you or gift you a crystal, you always want to charge. You always want to cleanse it, pray over it before you even get to using it. If you go buy it from somebody,
Cleanse it.
cleanse it first before you use
And you
it.
can place intentions on every single crystal that you get. And even if you have anything spiritual that you buy, cleanse it and put your intentions on it, whether it's a liquid, whether it's, my dog just on my door anyway, whether it's a liquid, a crystal, whatever the case might be, put your intentions on them. What do you want this crystal to do for you?
And then when even like with Reiki, when they do the healing for Reiki, they put the clear quartz on your forehead, on your head to help you with your crown.
So when you say place your intentions on it, like,
oh, and you can wrap
I
it in.
understand what you're saying, but
you can wrap it in copper as well. Copper keeps all your crystals charged.
So it's like when you get the crystal, it's almost like you praying your intentions, like you get it in. Is it more as I'm saying this out loud, or is it just?
Yeah. I mean, you can say it out loud. You can hold it. Like, say for instance, okay, I got pyrite.
Right.
Okay, a big chunk of pyrite. It looks like gold because it attracts money, protection, wealth, prosperity. You get this and you say, okay, say for instance, I wanted this to work only with building my career. I would speak everything career based to this crystal, hold it and put my intentions on it. And when I charge it, I'll just repeat the same thing. And eventually, you'll start to see a change. You just have to, like I said, put your intentions in it.
So I said, always remember Jesus loves you. Yes, he does.
Jesus sure does.
He does. Jesus does love you. And
Sure
we go by the ways of God. God had frankincense and myrrh.
And myrrh in the church.
In the church. When you go in the church, these people are using frankincense and myrrh. They are burning incense. They're using oils to bless you.
They're gonna do the Remembrance Sunday. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a ritual. But
yes.
And we have what card were we doing today, sweet?
The Sun card. The Sun card. You gonna pull up a picture? I got one, but
I got a picture.
Yeah, the Sun tarot card. So if you get this tarot card in a reading, basically in the upright, it symbolizes joy, success, vitality, good fortune. It things like everything is harmonized. If you look at the card, you might see sunflowers, but you're gonna see the sun, of course, really huge, but you'll see a sunflower. The color green, the color yellow is basically all about positivity. When it comes to love, it indicates you could be dealing with a very, very strong connection with your person. um Health, the same thing. A lot of people, when they ask for health readings, the sun card comes up very often. If it's in the upright, it means you're doing okay. Stay on the right path, continue to eat clean. Now if it comes in the reverse, it's a lot of disharmony, unbalance. Not saying that it can't be fixed, but if that sun card comes in reverse, you need to balance yourself, fix your crown, adjust your crown. Look at if you're working out, like, are you, what is your mental state? Like, are you the one being bringing negative energy? Do you believe in yourself? So yeah, the sun card is positive upright, not necessarily negative when it's reversed, but it's saying that you need to fix something. Needs to be aligned in your
Mm-hmm.
life, and it starts with you. The sun card is your energy. So
That's what I need. Goddamn sun card.
but so the sun card is so people think, when if you get a reverse tarot card, the sun card is good reversed and upright, because it just
Mm-hmm.
means that you're in a good state, but things could be better and there is a solution for you. So yes, the sun card is a really, really, really good card to get if you're getting a
Right.
reading.
Y'all got any final words for today? I done held y'all long enough. I done took up enough of y'all time, and I appreciate it. But
I
any
would just
final
say,
thoughts?
be honest when it comes to when your crown needs to be adjusted. Don't worry about what people think. Don't worry about admitting that your crown is tilted, your crown is falling off, or admitting that you may have to take your crown off for a minute to get it right, to get it, get it right back, so you can be outside again, you can be around
Right.
people, because sometimes people lie and then it makes them feel worse, instead of just being honest and saying, hey, I need a minute to adjust my crown, because I'm not going to be beneficial to you if my crown is not right. So that's what I would say.
And if you feel like
Chanel.
your, yeah, I feel like if you feel like your crown is already adjusted, and there's nothing wrong with upgrading that crown. You
Mm-hmm.
know, there's nothing wrong with upgrading. I would like to do a chakra series since we started off with the crown. I want to continue and go down the chakras. Next week, I want to talk about the big three, the third eye.
Ooh,
that's
baby.
a that's a popular one. You know, everybody talk about that my third eye open. We're gonna talk about the third eye, the big three.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's not, if you talking about fuck the big three, it's just big me. No, that big
No,
three is important. That big three matters.
absolutely does.
Right.
Absolutely matters. But yeah, adjusting your crown. There's nothing wrong with it. We all need to adjust sometimes, and get right. Get back connected to the divine, the universe, God, Allah, whoever you connected with. Your crown
Yeah,
matters in all
whoever
aspects,
that person is.
in regards to your faith, in regards to your spirituality, in regards to your well-being, just overall your daily mental. That crown is important.
And one more thing, be a help to people who may not understand that their crown is not right. That just stop judging everybody for having fucked up crown moments. Be more
Give,
forgiving to people who need the space to fix their crown.
give grace.
Yes, please. You never know what a person's going through. I tell people all the time, you never know what a person's going through. So always handle everybody with a little more grace than what you would normally, because you just never know.
I agree with that because you just never know.
Yeah.
Like that's why I leave people alone because I don't know what the next man is really going through. And
No,
it's
for
always
real.
somebody going like I don't like to compare what we are going through. It's just the issue that whatever you're going through can be heavy on you right now. So I'm gonna give you some compassion, give you some grace, to allow you that space,
You
and
may
I
be the
give my final
13th reason. You know how you
right
treat a,
straight up.
you may be the 13th reason. So
Mm.
yeah, we gotta walk. We gotta be more. we are desensitized, you know, to a lot of things.
To a bunch of things.
Yeah, we're very desensitized, but grace is always needed. Grace is a blessing, you know.
Right. Well, y'all can let them know where to find y'all at.
Okay.
The Urban Gypsy on Facebook. I got my TikTok back, y'all. My TikTok was hacked, but it's back.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
moving
posting
on
more
up.
on there. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
because I
posting.
was looking at your TikTok stories and I was like, yeah, somebody got her.
That's how you know you
Oh,
making
I
they
like
it
was
somebody
big. You
got
getting
her.
hacked.
they was posting stories on my shit. Man, they were blocking people. I was so mad, but I got my TikTok back, Bonnie Applebum, and I'll be posting.
I am Swiana Spiritual Reader Miller on Facebook. That's where I do my general postings. You can contact me on Messenger for a reading on there. Again, Swiana Spiritual Reader Miller on Facebook.
And again, this is the Everyday Person Network. We had the wonderful ladies of the Urban Gypsy podcast, episode 9, Adjusting Your Crown. We'll be back next week. And if we're not, the internet's not going nowhere. So we just appreciate if you tune in when we tune in. You know, that we're going to make the show. What is it? What she say? Make the money. Don't let that money make you. Hey, make that pie, my boy. Don't let that pie make you, though. You niggas tripping. But whatever. That's another conversation for another day. So, hey man, I'll see y'all next week. Again, appreciate y'all joining in, and we'll get it in next week. We'll be back.
I got one last thing.
Oh, okay, bet.
What the hell?
I'm going to say it too.
What the hell, LeBron James?
What the hell?
That shit's hilarious. All right, y'all.
All right.